Capricorns. So, since we are in Capricorn season, we are going to do, since we're in Capricorn season, we're going to go ahead and do the Capricorns reading first. Since this is the first zodiac sign video of mine, I'm going to tell you guys how this is going to flow. So, I am clairaudient. Music plays an extremely important role in my spirituality. So when I meditate, I use music. You have maybe heard me mention in other videos that you'll hear music playing in the videos. Obviously, I don't own any of the rights to any of the music that I listen to, but it is an important part of my process. So what I will start with is the musically guided messages that I received. Typically, there is a specific song that I listen to during my meditation before I read for a sign or a person. For Capricorn, the song that came up for you guys is Maya in Jay-Z Best of Me remix, and it was specific that it was the remix and not the original. The original has Jadakiss on it, I believe. If you aren't familiar with the song, I'll post a link to the video in the description box. But for those of you who are familiar, Jay-Z raps at the beginning of the song and he raps at the end of the song, and Maya sings in the middle. The message that I received immediately, like off the bat, was the very beginning. Jay-Z says, "I'm focused, man. Tell Stout to holla at me, man." Like, that's how the song starts. So the main message that I received for Capricorn was that you're focused, man. But essentially, how it plays out is that ends up being a conversation between the Capricorn and the potential love interest, or their actual love interest, where the Capricorn essentially is saying the things that Jay-Z is saying in the song, and the potential love interest would be Maya in the song. So the premise of the song is boy meets girl, girl likes guy, but she's not really sure she wants to go there with him, and he's pretty much kind of trying to persuade her to go there with him. So the Capricorn essentially is doing the persuading, and the potential love interest is like, I like you, but like, I have a few messages. It feels like the potential love interest has I was really just minding my business. I was doing me, and here you come. Like, you are super duper appealing, and everything about you I like. I don't really know if I want to do this. So that is the energy that we have for Capricorn. So I'm going to do a romance oracle, and then I'm going to do, we're going to do a Celtic cross for you guys. So here's our romance oracle deck, romance angel oracle deck. Capricorn, what do y'all have going on, babies? Okay. All right. Okay. So any deck that I use, I pull jumpers, except for the beginning, the 3-card spread. When I initially do a 3-card spread, I'll take the top 3. So the first card that we have that came out is Give Your Relationship a Chance. It says, work on your partnership. So there is some hesitation. I can't tell necessarily on whose part, but I do feel someone is hesitant. But this card is reminding you that you can't expect results if you don't put any work in. So you have to actually put some effort in if you want something good to come out of it. Let's see. Oh, that might be the only oracle we get for today. Look, Spirit says one more, so we'll go until we get it. There it is. Thank you for your patience. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. I can really read. I was just reading that backwards, so sorry. It is time to disconnect from the world. So in this card, you've got, looks like a husband and wife. She's got on a white wedding dress. I'm assuming this is their wedding day. And it's, you know, on your honeymoon, that's what you do. You get away. You retreat. But it feels like maybe this is a step that you need to take in order to give your relationship a chance. Maybe you've got some outside influences and interference that are kind of affecting this this relationship or this friendship that's blossoming into a relationship. I just really feel like there is some hesitancy there, and it's because there's some distance between you two. Could be geographically, could just be physical distance. I don't really feel like it's emotional distance at this point, but like I said, I really feel like I'm getting some interference. But the cool thing is, in both of these cards, there's only two people, which does let me know that when it's you two, it's just you two, which is good stuff. That's how it should be, right? Okay, we're going to pull cards from the After Tarot deck. So we're just going to get a little more understanding of these romance angel messages that you received. There you are. All right. Capricorn, let's get some clarification, shall we? I said we were going to do a 10-card Celtic. We will. All right. Tell me why give your relationship is a chance is here for Capricorn, please. Let's give your relationship a chance here for Capricorn. You know, I've been reading for Capricorns for like the last 2 weeks. Y'all have some really stubborn energy. I don't know if that's you or the person that you are dealing with, but it is very stubborn. It feels like somebody is just not going with the program. Stubborn. You know, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about fast-moving communication. Could be taking place very rapidly on the World Wide Web. Could be instant messengers, emails, DMs, text messages. Just really, really, really fast communication. See how many of those there are, and they're all coming at the same time. So there's a lot of volleying and a lot of back and forth. So it feels like you two are actually talking about this or planning to talk about it. You know, kind of like, what are we doing here? What are we trying to accomplish? Oh, all right. Those flew out at me. Yeah. Okay. The Empress came out with the Knight of Cups. Also with the Justice in reverse. Justice talks about being fair and balanced. It's the major arcana for the sign of Libra. So you could possibly be dealing with a Libra. If not, you see there is, this person is holding these scales and this sword of truth. So this person is making a decision on what is fair, essentially, and true. But this came out in the reverse. So somebody feels like they were done wrong. Somebody feels like they didn't get a fair shot. You have the Empress. And the Empress is the embodiment of femininity. She is the epitome of woman. She represents abundance, fertility. She is a pregnant woman as well. You see she's holding her belly in this picture. But you've got swans down here with baby swans. Like, she is a fertile woman. So this could be your mother, could be your child's mother. You could be the mother. You could be the Empress as well. Perhaps maybe there is some this Empress feel okay, so this Empress is the one that feels wronged. And she's either coming in to say that, or she's already come in and said, look, do you see who I am? You see me in all of my abundance and all of my ability to birth abundance. You don't treat me like that. What you did was unfair. And what comes with that is a Knight of Cups. There's an offer of emotion. So somebody is wanting to apologize, perhaps, for this unfair and unjust treatment. And they're wanting to offer their cup. Now, this is, again, the After Tarot. In a traditional Rider-Waite, this Knight of Cups is coming to bring this cup to somebody, to offer it to somebody. But in this deck, he drinking that cup his damn self. This is my cup. And I'm not sharing it. Still on the way to bring something. But by the time he get there, that cup might be empty. So maybe it feels like this Empress maybe is a little self-righteous. And she's pretty much saying, I don't give a damn what you do. I'll drink my own cup. I don't need your cup. Maybe that was communicated unfairly. Maybe she was a little harsh in her delivery. But still, the romance angels are saying, give your relationship a chance. Because she's still offering some type of emotion. And Capricorn, I don't know if this is you or who you're dealing with, but you should know. Retreat. Maybe that's what the retreat means. Maybe you all need some time. What is happening here? I got cards flipped up and I didn't even see that. That's the funny thing. So, real quick, I'll pick up my deck to start shuffling for the retreat card, and the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups are upright on top of the deck. So, like, that's that wishy-washy that I feel like we could be everything and we could have everything, but I don't know. I'm looking at these cups that I've already put in, and somebody's already walked away. But we also do have to get the 8 in order for us to get to the 10. So somebody is reflecting on what's already been put in. Okay, maybe that's why this person is drinking this cup. Because they're reflecting. They're reflecting on all the cups that they've put in to get to this 10. Why is retreat here? And there you are. Lone Ranger. Capricorn. The devil. I love it when signs show up in their own reading, because to me that means you are in your energy. You are full on in your energy. What the devil does represent is lower vibrational energy, possessiveness, jealousy, addictions, obsessive thoughts, obsessive eating, drinking, sexing, as they are on the card. It's bound. It's being bound by unhealthy things, toxic things, things that aren't healthy for you. The Hangman. The Hangman has held himself in suspension, placed himself in limbo to gain enlightenment, to gain some type of understanding. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite, he is alone. But in the After Tarot, he's got some help. I just dropped my cards. I'm sorry, guys. He's got some help. He's got someone to bring him water and to kind of tend to him while he's holding himself in suspension. So he's comfortable like this while gaining this enlightenment. So whoever it is that you're dealing with has either placed you in an uncomfortable position, or you've placed yourself in an uncomfortable position knowing that it has these elements, knowing that there's some level of toxicity, there's some level of addiction, there's some level of obsession, some level of unhealthiness that is binding to this person or binding in your relationship. And that's what you know you need to retreat from. So after I pick my cards up, we're going to do a Celtic cross. Let's see if we can get maybe some further information. And if that message didn't resonate for you, maybe we can get some advice and some additional information with the Celtic. That was interesting. Alright. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot to do a 10-card Celtic cross. I'm going to see if I can try to keep these under 30 minutes. I know I hate watching long readings, so. But I guess as long as it takes for you to get the message, that's what matters. Okay, Capricorn. That's Ari Lennox. I've been. Y'all just don't know how much I love that lady. Current energy, King of Swords. This king is logical, fact-based. He's also slightly arrogant. quite arrogant. He's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If that's not a person that you are dealing with, could be an energy that you are encountering or you are embodying. What's crossing this King of Swords is the Six of Cups. This is his obstacle. The obstacle to this energy is the Six of Cups. So somebody's nostalgic or remembering a time when. Some people consider the Six of Cups the soulmate card. I really just see it as you could have known this person in a past life, or you could very well have known them since you all were, since y'all were kids. But it appears off rip, the conflicting energy is swords, which are about thought, fact, and logic, and these cups, which are about emotions. So what's crowning you or what's in the forefront of your mind is temperance. Temperance is about a divine balance, balancing your light and your dark, and doing so with great passion. Temperance is the major arcana card for Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Past energy is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is air energy. Seven of Swords to me signifies someone trying to get away with something. Planning something sneaky. Could be somebody who is strategically planning a getaway. But they're leaving breadcrumbs. They left, there's 7 swords in this card. He is holding 5 of them. And he's left 2 behind. And he's looking back to either see if someone is going to follow this trail of swords, or if he's actually just going to get away with it. Current energy, the reason for the reading or the foundation. The Page of Wands, this is fire energy. And the Page of Wands is very youthful, very immature energy. This page wants to have fun, but he doesn't know how to go about saying it. So instead of asking you out on a date, this page will tease you or make an inappropriate joke. This wand does symbolize the male phallic and wanting to offer that phallic, but this is more of a playful energy. The energy that's coming towards you is the Hierophant, which is interesting given all of this mixed energy that we have here. But the Hierophant, is a major arcana for Taurus. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. The Hierophant represents the head of an organization, the head of a religious group, a pastor, preacher, could be a professor, could be just anyone who is the head of an institution. Some people see this card as a commitment card. The Hierophant can also represent the institution of marriage. So I don't get marriage with that, though. We'll see. How do you see yourself? Justice. It's back. This time it's in the upright. But as you can see, she has a blindfold on. She's going solely by her intuition and making this judgment. She's got the divine light. That's her guide. She's got her blindfold on, man. She don't even need to see. That's cool. That's great energy for you to be in. Like, you know what you're doing. External energy. What you don't know about. You, the devil, Capricorn. Major arcana for Capricorn. It appears there is some obsessive thoughts, some obsessions, some addictions. that you're not aware of. And it looks like they're pertaining to you. We're going to get some more information about that too. What's in your hopes or fears? You are either hoping to be or fearing an emperor. The emperor, this is the major arcana for the sign of Aries. The emperor is the boss. He is the man. He makes the decisions. He signs the checks. He delegates. He is the boss. And he don't take anybody's shit. Nice. The outcome. The Two of Cups. Maybe we got some love coming in. You want to offer. Somebody wants to offer to you. Well, that's good. So overall energy, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups talks about being fulfilled, being happy, being content. So let's go a little deeper. We're going to clarify with the after tarot. I'm only going to clarify a few cards. And I'm going to tell you what those cards are. I'm going to clarify justice, which is how you see yourself. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant, which is the energy that's coming toward you. I'm going to clarify the external energy, or what you don't know, which is your energy, the Devil. And I am going to clarify your outcome, which is the Two of Cups. Bridget energy. Oh, look, Four of Wands was in the reversed in the middle of the deck as I'm cutting. We'll see if that comes back out. All right. Okay, why is the Hierophant here for the energy that is coming toward Capricorn? You have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. So it looks like there is some type of conflict that you are tired of already. I see it when it looks like when this energy comes towards you, you just like, oh my gosh, again? Like, are you kidding me? Like, leave me the hell alone with this. It feels like, I mean, this could be a parent. It could be your boss at work. If I feel like it's somebody, it is an authority figure, but it's like they're nitpicking, and you're just like, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, why is justice here? You have the Three of Wands and the Hermit. So feels like you are you're doing it the right way. That's the vibe I get. You're doing it the right way. You are waiting for enlightenment. But what the Hermit is, this is Major Arcana. This is Virgo, the sign of Virgo. The Hermit is isolated. I'm sorry. He's isolated. He's off to himself. And he only has this light to guide him. Common theme you'll see with the light is divinity. That's taking time away to commune with spirit, to meditate, to do what you need to do to get closer to your purpose. And you're waiting. This you're waiting to come out of seclusion. And this is a fair and balanced decision. You decided to go into seclusion, excuse me. And you're waiting for the right time to come out. And you feel like that's what's best. I'm gonna assume it's because of this energy. This is very passionate, very fiery energy. It's a lot of wands. But how you feel on the inside is, or how you see yourself is, I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to do the right thing. That's good. Tell me about the devil. Why is the devil here? For what's external or what is unknown? I'm sorry, Spirit said keep going, so I did. Okay. We've got, oh boy, okay. The King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now the King of Wands, I'm gonna flip that in the upright real quick. King of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And the King of Wands is a player. King of Wands is a very charming, charismatic, he's got a good sense of humor, he looks good, he smells good, he's the one that does all the right things and says all the right things. But in the reverse, he is vindictive, he is nasty, he is rude, he's an asshole, he's arrogant, he's cocky. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy. This is Mark Sloan. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is this person is not putting any more work into I'm hearing I don't want to be a player no more. That's interesting. Because these cards did come out with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords, so this could be this. What you don't know is this person is charging in to bring you this magic stick. And they are super passionate about you, and they're charging in fast. Just kind of going back to my music reference, like I said, if you know the song, think about how aggressive Jay-Z was. That's how this person is coming. Now, Cap, I don't know if this is you. Like I said, this is your energy. This could be you, or it could be, like I said, the person that you're dealing with. But this person wants something new, and they're coming in like, well, I don't want to do that no more. Let's do this instead. Brand new offer, brand new beginning, brand new passionate beginning. I don't want to do what we've been doing. Let's do this instead. Tell me about this Two of Cups, because that's your outcome. And we're going to try to get some advice. And then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm already at 35 minutes. Y'all know Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands with the Two of Cups. So they're coming in slow, and they're going to give you something steady when they do come in. They're just moving slow. Super, super, super slow. But when they come, they're going to bring that stick with them. You got the Page of Wands twice. He trying to bring that stick now. Somebody wants you, babe. Baby. Somebody wants you, babe. Y'all better go listen to that song. So serious. Go listen to that song. Yeah, somebody is coming, and they coming with that stick. And they're bringing a pentacle too. Let's get some advice. Two of Cups. You're going to accept this offer when they do come. Because you've been waiting. You've been waiting. But we got the Two of Cups again. And that essentially means, you know, offer that cup. Let them offer it to you. Be receptive. Any advice for my Capricorns? Any advice for my Capricorns? Man, that's topsy-turvy. Y'all got a lot going on, but it looks like this love thing might just work out for you. Oh, look at the sun. Oh, and the Six of Cups and, Six of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, the Six of Pentacles is about giving charitably. Being generous with your time, your resources, your efforts. This is in the reverse, but it's with the sun. So maybe there's been a mismatch or an imbalance in the give and take in this thing that you're in. And maybe that's what this person is external to you. You don't know that. Maybe that's what they're tired of. Because it feels like they weren't the only player. But they're wanting to offer you something now. And it's going to bring you both happiness. I mean, the overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Cups. And you got the Sun and the Two of Cups as advice. Seriously, guys, get it together. No, I'm kidding. But this looks really good. Just kind of watch that energy, though. That Hierophant and that Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. Try not to pop off on anybody. But other than that, I see you guys have some really good energy coming towards you. And that's dope. Anywho, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Tarot Seas. I go live on Facebook, and I do free mini reads. So if you want to come check me out, please do. Follow me at least. Thanks for your attention. You guys have a good day.